Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Today we are looking at this Chap Mei, such a big box. True Legends pirate set. Looks pretty cool there. There are two sets like this. I've got this one, but I actually really want the other one more, but I haven't seen it yet. So if you look on the back of the box, we can see that other set. So this is the set I've got here. And what I want, so this is the Pirate Island. I want the Pirate Fortress set down there. I think that looks absolutely cracking. Bit of paintwork on that, look great. Bit of paintwork on this one I've got will look great too. Huge box, a lot of wasted material. I think inside we've got the die pieces, which is what I'm really after. There's two pirates. Though the musket looks a bit big because it's Chap Mei, but pretty decent. And there's like a skeleton thing up there, a cannon, the flag, a monkey, and so forth. So the only thing for me to do now is to unbox this bad boy off camera and then come back in an instant for you guys, and let's take a look at the contents and see what this is like and what potential it's got and how it scales with other figures. So back in a short while, an instant for you. So here we go. It's set up, not everything. There's one piece here. I've no idea where it goes. There are no instructions in it. I'll have to look a bit more. Oh, what's this gap here? It can't go in there. That'd be the wrong way around. But there's a gap there. There's a gap there for something to slot in. Not sure what slot, and that looks like it slots in. In fact, it slots in perfectly, but it's upside down. It can't slot the other way, so I'm not sure what that is for. It's actually a pretty decent set, bigger than I thought it would be, even though I've seen it in the box with the clear plastic. Bear in mind, you've got the two main pieces you can see in camera now, and then you've got a third piece here, which is big again, which will go to the ends. You can actually get a lot of plastic. See my messy room of toys everywhere. Plastic real estate for your pirates, your action figures to be posed on. Now, let's look at some of the features, some of the things. This skeleton is way too big. That's approaching a 1/12 scale. But mind you, Chap Mei things are generally quite big. I just realised I'm taking this guy's plastic tie off his hand. That keeps his axe in his hand. So yeah, the skeleton's way too big. But that little wharf is pretty nice, but the skeleton sort of overbalances it, so it wants to tip over really easily, which is a bit of a pity. But you know, it's not a big complaint. This guy can't really stand up straight, just wants to fall over, so he needs something to lean him against. I'll have a closer look at the figures in a moment. So from left to right, the stonework here, this sort of weathered two-tone sandy stonework is actually really quite nice. Then you come down to the grey part and it's like, well, that's nothing. You should have done something on that too. The grey part, if I move the monkey out of the way, is pretty cool because you've got like a spider and a scorpion and some stones there. Then underneath is that sort of gate thing, which does actually open and close. Little area in there for something or the other. You see the skeleton fell off then as well. And overbalanced again. The monkey is pretty cool. I do like the monkey. Just wish that Chap Mei did articulated stuff. It's going to overbalance. Come on, don't do it. Stay. Whoa. He's pretty cool. I like the monkey. Great scale for 118. Look at that a bit later on. The bridge is pretty cool, apart from the way it attaches. So that's pretty nice. Let's have a look at the next section along. Some pretty cool features in this section here as well. Let me just angle this down a little bit. There we go. So you have a door that opens, and on the inside there is like a spider's web that pops up as well. There's nothing on the back. That's just the scenery behind you're seeing there. On the top, where the pirate is standing, again, we've got that same sort of spider and scorpion going on there. There's nothing really on the inside. Then we come to the last piece and put the camera back. Move this pirate out of the way. And this is the biggest piece, or the tallest piece. Nice sort of thatched roof going on there. You've got a cannon, let me shoot myself now, which comes with two of these missile projectile things. Look rather silly. I shan't be using them or the cannon. So I'll take that off now. But that does swivel and it does go up and down. You've got another little sort of trapdoor thingy here, and I've put the treasure chest inside. Treasure chest is pretty good, except it's monotone gold. We're going to do some silver and some other gold colours and jewels, and that looks pretty damn cool. Turn around from the back. It's just, yeah, not much going on there at all. It's obviously a one-way or one-side diorama piece. Let's look at the pirate. So here's Pirate 1. He needs some more paint apps. I mean, nothing at all on that sort of thing on his wrist there. The gun, does it come out? I'm hoping it does. Is glued or pegged. It pegs into his hand. But that is not a bad size musket. Paint it up, that'd be pretty good. And this one, how's it connected? I think you have to, yeah, this side, I've always got a waist. He's got a waist articulation. Look at that, waist. And he's got arms up and down. And he's got a head too, side to side. This side, it looks like his hand is attached. I have to actually cut this hand off. It looks like his arms want to pop out of joint as well. It's a shame because it's quite a nice looking musket. But he's a decent looking figure. We'll look at his scale in a short while. The other pirate comes with a really nice axe, has to be said. But look at Lucky, he just wants to fall forwards. He does have holes in his feet when I put a support, but those aren't these standard holes, look a bit bigger. The axe, which goes around a little chain, which goes around his arms, doesn't lose it, and that can be taken off, which is good. Again, he's got waist turn, arms move, and his head moves. And head sculpt is not bad, it's decent. Bit of paint work on that. Let's get a bit of a zoom going on. A bit of paint work on that, and that looks pretty damn cool, if I'm honest. Not bad considering, and you can take it. Oh, look at that! You can take his belt off with that knife, which you can't take out. But I'll try it anyway. Other guy, yeah, you can take his belt off too, but it's a bit, it's all right, I guess. Just wish the knife came off. And then his face sculpt again's all right. Bit of a scarring and stitching on his head there. Not bad, to be fair. Draw that barrel there, but I don't want to cut his hand to get that gun out. It's even attached to his arm, you see. See that there? It's attached to his arm, so you really have to cut it off to show him. So you'd have to stay with that gun. That's all right. Okay, so let's have a look with some other figures to get an idea of how it scales with other lines and how the figures scale. So first up, I'll use Fortnite, and what I'm going to use now, or for this with a Fortnite, is the Cracker Jacks, because they look like wind-up British soldiers. Like something of Doctor Who, actually, like a horror story things. They could fight the pirates, or maybe the pirates are the good guys and these are the bad guys, judging by their faces and their features. Let's put one there. Let's put another one up here. Let's put one inside the lookout, and we'll scroll across to that in a moment. Is he going to stand up inside there for me? Can he fit? No, he's too big with his hat. Never mind. I put one on the other side. So there's 3 there. If I put the pirate next to them, the pirate is short, you can see. This one is probably better scaled. So pretty cool. If you're into Pirates of the Caribbean figures, then Captain Jack, he will scale quite well with this, I think. Not sure he's going to stand up for me though. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's standing up there. You can tell he looks significantly smaller compared to the Fortnite figure in this setup, but still can work. Get a black beard going on over here. And let's get another pirate standing up over here somewhere. Can he stand up there for me? He can balance. So we get an idea of scale. In fact, you can put a Pirates of the Caribbean little sort of raft in there too. Just put it that way around. It's not a bad set, to be fair. With some painting, that will really pop and look really, really quite nice. Thank you. The monkey set scales. It scales well for your 118. Very, very nice. But again, there's no articulation, obviously. It's a decent set. I just wish it came with more of those Chap Mei muskets, because these guys here need some muskets, and that would be a great... That would have been a great musket for these guys, you know. Look at the size of that. Would have been fantastic. But he can shoot them. Look what he's shooting. Ah! One down. 17,000 to go. All in all, it's a decent set. There's a lot going on. It wasn't that expensive, about 17 quid, I think, in UK money. So, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I hope I can find the other one, the Pirate Fortress. That'd be pretty good to have too. And this will work really well for fantasy, like Boss Fight Studios, obviously. Even more fantasy Fortnite stuff like your Knights and whatnot too. So I'm happy with that. It's a decent toy for doing your dios, for playing, and setting up stuff, etc. Okay, so awesome Astro Toys signing out, saying please like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back soon with more awesome Astro video reviews for you guys, and news and other stuff too. Check out other videos. There's over 1,000 on the channel for you guys to see and enjoy. Take care, keep collecting. Bye bye.